After a failed attempt to run a decent half marathon, I decided that the only way up was to sign up for a marathon. In my mind, commitment drives action and discipline. At the time, I was listening to several podcasts and videos that dealt with accountability of oneself and the drive that everyone must have to succeed in their lives. Houston Marathon, here we go. I started slow because when I made the initial commitment to run my first marathon, the date was over 40 weeks away. To not get discouraged or bored, I set a series of goals along the way in the form of 10-mile runs and half marathons. Because I had a career, my part-time military duties, and my family, 40 weeks was plenty of time to develop the mental toughness and aerobic base needed. I also decided to switch from reading fiction books to reading about the art of running. I was consuming running information like it was water, and hoping that it will guide me to a better experience. The first goal was to run a small 10K just to kick off the long training period. I ran it comfortably and without too much pressure, because I knew that it was only a step towards the official goal of running the marathon. During that 10K, I thought of all the items that I wanted to fix before the next step, which was a 10-mile run. I knew that my running shoes were not up to par, so I decided to search more information and advice before purchasing my next pair. The next item that I wanted to change was my socks. During a 5K, you can deal with cotton socks, but anything more than a 10K cotton socks are not recommended. Clothing was next because I wanted to wick as much sweat away from my body as possible to maintain my core temperature under control and lower my heart rate. For training, I made some changes also. I introduced alternating sessions of recovery, threshold, speed, and long runs that were appropriate to the goal, emphasizing on developing the aerobic base. I developed a training log to document every run that included conditions and feelings because all those items are important. Armed with all the knowledge and a new plan, I embarked on this new mission. People say that life is not a sprint, it's a marathon, but this time I meant it. I was determined to prove everyone that doubted me wrong and prove to the doctors that this old body could still perform at a high level. One message that I want to pass along: when you become obsessed with a goal, you will alienate people. People want to feel comfortable and hate when someone else is not comfortable in their eyes. When you try to achieve a goal that is greater than anything they have done, some will feel inspired, others will leave your side. Do not change your goals to please everyone, your goals should please you. In the next video, I will tell you more about my journey. Please continue to watch my channel to continue to live and learn my journey to my first marathon. Subscribe and like.